Hi everyone, Ryan Wilk from Reddy Neumann PC. Within the universe of employment-based green cards, most are going to require a labor certification. However, within EB2 and perhaps sometimes under EB3, you are able to go forward with a filing without a labor certification for certain types of positions. We call these Schedule A petitions. And so what the government has done is they've gone out and they've identified certain industry sectors, certain positions, and pre-certified those, saying that if you're filing for this sort of position, you do not need to obtain a labor certification. Right now, the most heavily utilized profession is the medical, and it's really going to be focused within nurses and physical therapists. And so you still need a job offer from a U.S. sponsor, but you do not have to go forward with the labor certification process. And so typically you're going to need to show that you have either an advanced degree if you're going for EB2, a bachelor's degree if you're trying to go for EB3, perhaps some sort of exceptional ability. But you're going to need to show that you have licensure to practice, so it's either a nurse licensure or a physical therapist licensure, as well as maybe meeting certain licensure requirements for the state. But this is going to be the easiest way for nurses and physical therapists, others engaged in those industries, to get a green card without having to go through the long and often burdensome process of obtaining the labor certification. And so the typical Schedule A filing looks like any other I-140 petition, especially EB2, but you're not requiring a labor certification. So you don't have to give a labor certification in the filing. You give the I-140 form, the education documentation, perhaps some experience documentation, the licensure stuff, and the typical ability to pay. And the government's going to approve the case without the labor certification. And so for more information on Schedule A green cards for particularly nurses and physical therapists, do subscribe to our newsletter as well as our YouTube channel, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks.